So we've all heard about recycled fashion, but I'm sure you've never seen it like this. Check this out. It's a dress made of candy wrappers. And we're about to meet the artist who has quite a sweet tooth. It's fashion that gives new meaning to the word sweet tooth.
I have a sad obsession for sweets.
Charlotte Kruk is an artist and an educator in San Jose, California. By day, she's giving her students lessons in recycled art. By night, she's designing wearable fashions made from candy wrappers and more.
Taking something that's not designed to be worn, right, a piece of trash, and then wearing it sort of gives it a second life and gives it a second meaning as well.
We're checking out her studio to see what she's been up to.
Hi, Charlotte. Hey, Jessica, come on in. Welcome to the Peppermint Palace.
Wow, look at all these amazing pieces. So I guess this catches my eye first. Can you explain what's going on here?
This is a matador jacket. All of these are made out of porcelain clay, and it goes along with matador pants and complete with the vest.
Oh wow, look at this hat. Ooh, maybe I can try this on.
Yeah, go for it. There she is.
Yeah.
She's a natural matador.
I'm ready for that bowl. Kruk started creating her eye candy in 1994.
What I was thinking about was how, as a consumer society, we make these elaborate packages and then we reduce them to trash, essentially. So all of it is in the enticing, in the purchase. So there's a lot of work that goes into making what you purchase and then not much thought into what's going to happen to it afterwards. These are all cardboard boxes. You know, the candy comes as a very tiny little package with cardboard. It's kind of like, what can you do with a recycled cardboard box? You know, how can you wear that?
So just where is she stashing her supplies anyway? Wow, so this is where you've been keeping all those candy wrappers.
Yeah, not just this drawer, but all these other drawers as well.
Wow, that is a lot of candy.
It's a lot of organization, it's a lot of collecting.
How do you clean all these? I mean, you don't want any wrappers that have a bit of chocolate on the inside.
And I don't want any ants in my studio. I definitely don't. So what I do is when I take my bag of collection and I kind of dump it out on my studio table and start to sort everything, I wipe them between layers of wet terry cloth. And so they get a little cleaning before they go into the bag, and then there they wait until something miraculous happens in my head.
She gets some help in the candy wrapper department from these guys, her students at Lynbrook High School in San Jose.
Well, I have a box on my desk in my classroom, and it says, "Recycle your unripped candy packaging here."
In fact, in her class, it's not art if it's not recycled.
How did you know that you had type 6 plastic? In my classroom, I try to do a lot of work with recycled materials, and essentially what I don't, want to be making or having my students make are things that they're going to throw away. So if we're starting with a recycled material and it's giving the work a second use, that already starts off on a better foot than just producing a bunch of stuff that's going to wind up in the landfill.
It's cheap, you don't need to buy anything, it's recyclable. And yeah, you can make anything you want out of recycled stuff, really.
What's not to love? Cool art and helping Mother Earth, too.
We really need to be careful in what we do, so recycle, try your best, and it's easy to just throw things wherever you want, but if you take that extra minute to just find a recycling bin, it really helps.
So from the classroom to her studio and her finished pieces of wearable art, we'd say Kruk's getting her message out to the masses.